Sorry. Right, we'll do a quick warm up and then we'll get going. 59. If anyone else joins, we'll just get them in. I'm headless. We're going to reach up and pull the arms down and squeeze those shoulder blades together. I'm just going to do a regular warm up. I've got my special dog with me today to help me.
Good.
I was going to put everyone on mute. It doesn't matter. Good. Just stretch up. Good. We'll do a chest opener. Just open up. You all right, Leslie? Oh, she's on mute. Okay, no worries. Good. I got a whole load of call-offs today, which was funny. Right, we're going to do some squats to overhead. Just push those knees down, bum back, and then reach up to the sky. So as I said, I've got some alternates for upper body. So you can either do the lower body stuff or the upper body stuff, whichever you want to do. If you're just back, you can mix around and you can decide what you want to do out of the session, because it's quite tough on lower body today. But I've got loads of upper body options. We're going to do some lunges. Don't do the lunges. If you're going to fix on upper body, do a shoulder roll forward and then a shoulder roll back. If you're going to do the lunges. It's the alternate leg or shoulder rolls, whichever you want. Cool, I'll just keep doing them and I'll get this started. Yeah, I'll get the timer going. Right, we'll go in 5 seconds or so. Oops. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to just do some squat jumps or bent over rows. So take your pick. Squat jumps or bent over rows. So bent over row is just like that. So weight. Squat jumps are what you do. So stick with one hand on those, and then we're going to go to the other side. So squat jumps. Explode up, push the bum right back.
Oh, blimey, I can feel that already.
So I'm being cruel. So if you're on the upper body, switch hands, do the bent over row with the other hand. We're going to do squat jacks. Squat jack is just bouncing down. Legs shoulder width apart, go wider, bounce down. It's kind of the opposite of a jump. It's the energy is going down instead of going up. Hard after the last exercise. Choice in the next one. Kettlebell swings, just up and through your leg, driving with the hips, or the rest of us are going to do reverse lunge high knee. Go hop if you want. Just come in and hop at the end, then back. Hop. Focus on your 1 point. Now anyone whose legs are not in pieces now is super strong. Doing kettlebells, drive the hips forward and focus on making sure your hips are doing the work and not your back. Brilliant, switch legs, switch hands, whichever version you're doing. And in the second half, because we're doing these all twice, you can make a pick of what you want to do. In the second half, if you want to go lower body or upper body. Drive the leg up. Got a much stronger standing leg on my right hand side. So I need to work on the left-hand side much more. Knees behind toe. Brilliant. We are going into, if you've got the kettlebell or a weight, we're going to do overhead throw, just driving it forward. The rest of us are doing mountain climbers on the ground. So down, and then mountain climbers. Bring your knees up between your legs. I'll just drive it through. Kettlebell throws. Just pretend you're behind your back. Like that. Behind your back. If that's too much, it's still kettlebell swings on the other side. Or overhead throws, was it? I can't remember. It's overhead throws, sorry. Brilliant, back up. So those are the weights. I'm going to do balance knee exercise. We can all do this actually. Just come up, hold your weight, pulse up with the knee. So your core's engaged. It's your core that's doing the work here, not your bum, just your core. Left side, we're going to do the right side after this. Great balance exercise. Well done. I'm going to switch legs onto the right side. Okay. So switch sides. So if you're doing the weights upper body, next exercise is on the ground on your back, doing a chest press up, and the rest of us are going to do burpees or frog jumps, which are easier, whichever version. So burpees is down, jump back, jump in, jump up, jump, and then back down again. Sorry. So burpees or frog jumps, and frog jumps are just jumping, exploding forward, or chest press, right arm. So lie on your backs if you're doing upper body. The rest of us are going to do burpees or jump. Does that make sense? Hope so. So I'm going to try the burpees. So down. You can walk them out like that, come up, and then jump, or you can jump them out, whichever you want to do. And then the chest press is lying on your back on the ground, weight going up in front of your chest, obviously. Just using one hand. So burpees, frog jumps, or chest press. If you're doing the chest press, switch the other hand, do the left hand. The rest of us are doing press ups off your knees or a full press up, whichever you can manage. Getting up after this one, and we're all doing the same exercise. Jesus. Well done. We'll grab the kettlebell again. We're going right hand. We're going to do two options: curl and press, or just a shoulder press. Shoulder press, or a curl and press. Curl, press, or just shoulder press. Whichever you want. I'm doing a curl because it gives me time to recover, and the weight's quite heavy, and my shoulder can't do it all for 40 seconds yet. Hopefully, a couple of weeks, the strength work we're doing will get us up doing that. We're going to switch hands and do the other side. Switch hands. Other side, so shoulder width apart, feet curl and press or shoulder press. Curl, drive it up. So you want to drive it vertically up. You want to extend the whole way with the weight behind your arm behind your ear, and then come back down nice and slowly. What you don't want to do is have it halfway up in a big arch like that. Just keep it coming all the way to fully extend up at the top of the reach and get the full range of movement going. So the rest of the class is all the same, apart from when we go back to the start and do that set again. Okay, we're going on to our backs. We're going to do a glute bridge. So you can take the weight and put it on your tummy. Drive the leg up. Then left leg, lift your left leg, hold. Drop it down, drop the bottom down. Drive it up, squeeze the glutes. This should be okay with a sore glute. It should be okay. If it's too much, just rest out. So sticking with the left leg, you'll probably be able to do the leg that's actually coming up and lifting easier than the leg that's static if you've got sore glutes, but it should be okay for them. You just take the weight off. Switch legs. We're going to do the right leg. The rest of this is on the ground, I think. Should have worn the glasses I can read with. So drive the tummy up, right leg up, down and down. Up, right leg up, down and down. Drive it up, squeeze the glutes, lift the leg, drop the leg and drop down. Up, lift the leg, drop the leg, drop down. Up. Squeeze the glutes, lift the leg, drop down and down. Up, lift the leg. Should be getting a bit tireder now. One more. Up, lift the leg, drop the leg and down. We are staying on our backs. We're going to do scissors. So we're going to support the lower spine in the back and then just a straight leg kick. If it's too much, Pauline, come up and do a bicycle instead. Might be easier.
Okay.
If you can't do the scissors, you might be able to do the scissors because you're using your bottom's just actually lying on the ground. Sometimes we engage muscles we don't intend to. Is this your favourite, Mike? Yep, loving it. Okay, we can do a straight leg hold or a bike, whichever one you want to do. So a bike is just pedaling it out, turn it, or a straight leg hold, just holding a couple of inches above the ground.
These Mozzies are.
And breathing.
Stop it. Harpy, enough. Stop it.
So we're holding the core here, because then we've got our side lunge, side planks and full plank to finish with. It's all core work. If you need to rest, just put your feet down, recover, and then come back in. Brilliant. Side planks off the knee, or a full side plank, or a standy up crunch. If you want to do a stand up crunch side to side, that's fine as well. Or off the ankle or off the knee. If this is too much, you can actually go into next time we'll go and switch it out to do a Superman, a box Superman instead, if it's too much this time. And those who want to stay on the side planks, stay on the side planks. So if this has been too much, next time Other people switch sides, do planks on the other side. If that was too much, switch to a bug, lie on your back, opposite arm, opposite leg, the opposite of Superman. So up we go. If this is too easy, lift the arm, curl, lift the leg, whichever version you want to torture yourself with. And just hold and breathe. So we're going to do a plank after this, and then we're going straight back to the start. And you can do either the upper body or the lower body, whichever you want. I fell running on Sunday, so I've got sore elbows and sore knees. So just hold a nice flat back, or off the knees, put the knees down. Elbows are below the shoulders, hands are nice and relaxed, and breathe deep. Brilliant, back to the start. So we've got squat jumps or bent over rows. So whichever you want, bent over row, side weight down the side. Squat jumps, just explode up. We are halfway, oh no we're not, we're 15 seconds in. We're halfway now. Keep going. Last 4 seconds. So switch hands if you're doing the bent over rows. If you're doing squats, we're doing squat jacks. Okay, so remember going wide squat, wide squat. So you're bouncing into position each time. Remember to get into movement, so you're trying to get to 90 degrees at the bottom, but don't force it. Track your knees down your toes. Wait, I put my hands out in front to counterbalance. Great. Reverse lunge high knee or kettlebell swings. Whew. And a skip. You want to make it tough. We've just supersetted the legs, and we're supersetting the upper body as well. Just making it tough tonight. You need a rest, just stop, come back in. We're in the last, I don't know, 6 seconds. So switch hands, kettlebell, swing, switch leg. If you're doing the reverse lunge high knee. So after this, we're on the ground. For mountain climbers, or the people with weights, are doing overhead throws, standing up. Just like you do in football, you're trying to throw the weight and then return it behind your head. It works your triceps, and it works your shoulders. Brilliant. Mountain climbers or overhead throws. Okay, let's go. Keep breathing. Try and build up the pace. Great. We're up. We're going to do balance knee. And I'll do that together. So your leg that's been doing all this work is shot. And you feel tired, so try and use your stronger leg just now for standing on. Like I'm supposed to be doing. Put my foot down, come back in, engage the core, pulse up. These balance exercises are fantastic for doing work on the standing frame. So when you do strength workouts like this, you create more red blood cells, they build strong bones. So that's why we're doing some of these things, is to work on bone strength and density. Switch legs. So up we go. Next one, burpees, frog jumps, or chest press on the floor, which is just lying on the floor and lifting the weight up from your bent elbow position, like you do in the gym. You see them in the gym, usually doing 2 hands. We're doing them single-handed. 15 seconds to go. When you get tired like that, you can see what happens. You fall over. Excellent. Brilliant. So down on the ground, chest press, down on the ground for burpees, or stay up and we'll start the burpees up, or frog jumps, whichever you want to do. Down, jump back, jump in, jump up. You want to have a press at the bottom, that's fine. Got press ups next, or the other side of the chest press. Whew. Keep going. Last 7 seconds. Okay, press ups or other chest press with the other arm. Off your knees, off your. I'm going to do off the knees. I'm tired. I get full range of movement in. We're rolling onto our back for glute bridges. Take a breath when you need to. Breathe out on the way down and in on the way, sorry, out on the way up and in on the way down. Exhale up, inhale down. Awesome, onto our backs. So we're going to do glute bridges, left side first. We're all doing this. So weight on the tummy or not, hips up, hold, then lift the left leg in line with the thigh, drop it down and drop the bottom down. Up, left leg up, down and down. Just stay on that left leg. And down. Up. We're going to switch legs after this. Everyone's on the same routine to finish. Okay, so the other leg. So side crunches or side planks can be done standing up. So right leg, drive the bum up, right leg comes up, drop it down, drop the bottom down. Up, right leg up, leg down, bottom down. Right leg up, down and down. Nice easy routine. You can put the weight on your tummy. I've taken it off because I've got enough weight on my tummy already. Down, up. So after this we're doing scissors. But if scissors is too much, you can do bike. Bike's too much. You can try a Russian twist, but I think bike's about the easiest. So bike or scissors. Legs straight out. Just up and a wee flutter kick. Support your lower back. You can say that every week. And just do a wee flutter kick. Move the feet up and down. Just a couple of inches above the ground. And breathe. Okay, we're going to do a hold or a bike. So you can continue doing bike or just get into a hold position. So relax, up and hold. A couple of inches above the ground. Stay strong. An isometric hold. And breathe. Just relax with it. You're on a sunny beach somewhere, lying in the sun with your feet up. Hold all the way. Brilliant. Now you can do a bug from this position or you can do side planks, whichever you want. Bug, opposite arm, opposite leg, like that. Or side plank. Full or off the knee, whichever you want. Keep a nice straight line between your underarm and your ankle or your knee, whichever's supporting you. If you need to go down and recover, just go down, rest, recover and come back in. Brilliant. Plank, sorry, side plank again. Or you can do a standing up side plank by bringing the knee up to the elbow. I forgot that. Or you can do a Superman. Alternate sides in a box position. Whichever you want to do. Sweat is running off me. I'll be a size 32-inch waist after this. Wow. Somebody knows me too well. Stay strong. And breathe. Plank. And hopefully it's the last one after our 3 planks on Friday morning. Need to rest, recover, put your knees down, or just come down and recover for a second, then come back in. Oh no, another one. Sorry guys.
What's wrong?
I missed one out, we've got to go back to the plank.
Bugger.
Back into plank, sorry.
I think you might have missed the curl and press.
Oh, did I?
I
Okay,
think so.
Oh,
that'll be another
There'll be
one.
another plank.
Get off your knees.
Jeez.
Okay, whoever doesn't want to do a third plank, do a Superman. So a box position, opposite arm, opposite leg. Because 3 planks in the trot is a lot. But this should be it. You can do them off the knee as well. A killer session to finish with 3 planks. With all the core work we just did. Sorry.
What did we miss, John?
Sorry?
What did we miss?
A shoulder press. A bicep curl. Heck of a lot easier than this. Notice my teeth. Well done, guys. Sorry about that. Right. Child's pose. Stretch out the back. Ooh. That wasn't easy. That was a baptism of fire, Alison. Right, we'll come up and do a quick stretch. Oh, that was good. I really did. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't do this without you. So I'm going to put the heel on the ground, stretch out, and stretch out the calf. So make sure everything's pointing forward, and stretch out that back calf muscle. Heel on the ground. Whew.
Nice view tonight, John, out of your window.
It's lovely, isn't it? It's better than the view in front of it, isn't it? Switch legs. It was pretty wet earlier on, but it's turned nice.
Yeah.
I went for a swim in the sea earlier.
Ooh,
nice.
It's cold.
horrible. Not bad.
Cold. Okay, we're going to bring the knee up to a glute stretch. Oh, knees together. Grab the toe as far back as you can, and then stretch the hips forward. Switch sides. It was a toasty 15 degrees here today, Mike.
Oh, lovely. Toasty. Mild winter ahead, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Plenty of biking. Leg in front. One leg in front of the other. Put the weight on the other side. Lift that the toe on the right hand side up and feel a stretch in the hamstring by just folding forward. A mild winter would be great.
Would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Switch sides. And then we'll do a quick chest stretch. So roll the shoulders down, put the hands behind the back, push the hands away from you, look up, feel a stretch across your chest. And that'll do us. Well done.